barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So let's talk about Floyd Mayweather's All Lives Matters comments. Whew. It bothers me, but you guys know my relationship with the Floyds, the Watsons, the Heyman clan, PBC, etc. If you don't, feel free to go back and look at my videos. But let's talk about All Lives Matter. Does All Lives Matter make sense? Yes. However, if you are a black man in this era, in this time, in this place, it is our responsibility to enhance our plight. One, further the discussion, and two, make an imprint on the systemic racism epidemic that we have in America currently. Tomorrow, this week, we're going to watch the news and a police officer is going to kill a black man. Statistics show that by Wednesday of this week, another black man will be murdered by a police officer. And that doesn't talk about the people that have been arrested unjustly. You go to these media mediums and you see all these guys, 17 years in jail for a crime he didn't commit, 13 years in jail for a crime he didn't commit, 18 years in jail for a crime he didn't commit. DNA proves that he's innocent. Now we talk about innocence with Floyd Mayweather. We've seen him consistently claim his innocence, and I believe him. I look at Floyd Mayweather and I'm being honest. I don't believe that Floyd Mayweather would hit a woman. The energy I get from Floyd, no piece of me, when I say no piece of me, believes that he would hit a woman. I don't believe it. Now, do I believe it's in all of us men when a woman is hitting us to stop them, grab them by the shoulder and sternly hold them? We've all been there. I mean, I should say all of us, because somebody's gonna put in the comments, well, I would never do that to a woman. Well, I don't like getting hit in the face either. So you understand what I'm saying? But let's digress in Floyd Mayweather's public racial indignations that he's had in the public eye. I'm going to miss a few, but let's talk about a few. ESPN putting out a hitman for the Pacquiao Mayweather press conference. The guy was on the red carpet interviewing Floyd about his domestic violence case. Literally, ESPN put money into this. Sent the hitman out, interviewed. I was a part of the interview with Bob Arum, Floyd Mayweather, and everyone else. Michelle Beadle going on CNN talking about Floyd Mayweather and his domestic violence. Now, let's be clear. Now, if you want a great example of how white media or white supremacist media does this, this is Birth of a Nation weekend, right? I saw it. Great film. I suggest you guys go watch it. Everyone needs to go see this film because it's pretty, I mean, it's over sensationalization on some parts, but it's accurate in terms, if you know the story of Nat Turner. I'm not an expert on Nat Turner, but I know the story, and that's who he was, and I think everyone needs to go see that film. But we're in this week. They brought up rape charges that Nate Parker was acquitted of, and they bring it up the week that the month that leading up to when his movie is about to come out. Every time Floyd does something great they bring up those domestic violence charges. There was no evidence, and I'm trying to explain this to you guys. There was no evidence that he did it, and I get to say, I look at Floyd Mayweather's eyes, and there's no piece of me that believes it. Now let's fast forward. Bob Arum, right, who chose Oscar De La Hoya over Floyd Mayweather to put as his A fighter, right? Floyd Mayweather being shortchanged, even in the interview, taking $7,500, $10,000 to take a fight because they said they couldn't afford to pay him. Jim Lampley, HBO, using code words, right? Now, I wish, what I need? I don't want, HBO is real tough on using their footage, but you need to Google Canelo dodging Cotto's punches. You guys remember that? And Google Floyd Mayweather dodging someone else punches in the mid 2000s. They're going to say, oh, he's running. The African fighter he fought. I can't think of the guy's name off the top of my head. Is it Chop Chop? It was no, not Chop Chop. It was somebody in there. But he's dodging all his punches. Oh man, he's running. Look at Floyd Mayweather. He's running. And then you go to Canelo. Canelo has improved. He's A, B, C. Wow, look at the improvement. You see what I'm saying? So I would piece that video together, but HBO does a great job at striking you when you use their footage. But Floyd Mayweather. Yes, we understand all lives matter, but this is a time in history where we have to stand and unite. I got to use my platform, my 2,300 subscribers. Floyd Mayweather got to use his probably 15 million. I don't know how many total he has. 25 million people that he can touch immediately. I criticize Kevin Hart. We need to unite, and I think. When you're a billionaire, sometimes you forget that you forget if you climb the 10,000 mountain, you forget what the air felt like at 5,000 feet. You know, and because you had the ability to climb the mountain faster than most people, you know, you have difficulty going back there. But Floyd, let's be clear. White media does not respect you. I was the one writing the articles. And now I'll be honest. I feel free to, you guys can Google my name, Floyd Mayweather. You guys can read the articles at your leisure. I was the one writing the articles protecting Floyd Mayweather. I was the one doing videos protecting, because he's our king. He's our hero, right? Same thing with Max Smelling when you guys wasn't born yet, but if you go back and read the Max Smelling articles, you will see white media protecting him. You see what I'm saying? Joe Louis, he's the, you know what I mean? So let's be clear. We protect our own. I can't read Spanish, but I'm sure the Chavez Senior articles were pretty much similar. So I don't want to hear you only protect black fighters. I've only been a black man my entire life. So this is the only life that I know, right? And I'm unafraid to have this conversation with Floyd Mayweather. I'm unafraid to have this conversation with Kevin Hart, but I'm sure I will see Floyd Mayweather before the end of the year, and I will graciously ask him these questions. You know what I mean? And Floyd Mayweather is pretty forward. You know, he's actually doing a better job of him opening up to the media. But Floyd, we need you. We need your platform. At the end of the day, Floyd Mayweather, we need your platform. We need your platform. Okay? Look at white media protecting Triple G. Do I think Triple G is a hell of a fighter? Yes. Do I believe he beats Canelo? I have $1,000 on it. I believe he beats Canelo. But look how they're protecting him, and he hasn't even fought a B-level fighter at his level, in his division. David Lemieux is the best 160 fighter he's ever fought. So I have an issue with it. And look at the picture. I'm considering using the thumbnail of Floyd Mayweather in court. You know, Floyd, we need your platform. We need your platform. You know, I'm down here attempting to make the ground swell around you so I can hand you Usain Bolt, Floyd Mayweather, for the metaphor. I need you to run this last leg of this relay and bring our issues home and bring them to the forefront. And this year alone, I've seen 3 to 4 black men being compliant with police officers, and they don't make it out. They've been murdered. So, yes, there's an issue with race relations in America, But that's a standalone topic as it relates to black men being killed by police officers. So I salute Colin Kaepernick. I salute the Muhammad Alis who are unwavering in their stance. Floyd Mayweather, we need your platform. We need your platform. And you have 50 to 75 to 100 stories, I am sure, that you can share with us that will heighten the fight, that will advance the movement. Now, we know you don't need no more money. You don't need no more popularity. You can't go nowhere. You can't even walk down the street. People want to touch you. People want to talk to you. So that means you have the power of influence. And I love supporting Floyd Mayweather because he's one of the few black men that we know that literally beat the system, fought his way through the shit and beat the system. So I salute him. I support him. But Floyd, we need your platform. As I tell Kevin Hart, I'm going to talk to Kevin Hart one day, and we need your platform. So Barbershop Conversations, feel free to hit the subscribe button. This is my open letter to Floyd Mayweather. We need your platform. Hopefully he gets it. And I'm going to have this conversation with Floyd. I'd rather it be off camera. I wouldn't have this conversation on camera because I want to talk to him like I'm his boy. So don't expect me to be disrespectful to him and challenge him. No, I want to talk to Floyd as a man. And I hope that he gets this. So tweet this to him. I love supporting Floyd because he beat the system. The man made $800 million when everything was against him. Mom on drugs. Dad went to jail. As he said, lived in a one bedroom with 7 people. Didn't finish high school. Didn't get his high school diploma. Went to jail for something he didn't do. Was a black eye. Bob Arum didn't believe in him. Kept him on the back shelf. Took $7,500 for a fight. $10,000 for a fight. And at the end of the day, he came up on top. So Barbershop Conversation. Feel free to hit the subscribe. I still got a strike, so I got to make this less than 15 minutes. I love supporting you, Floyd. And we need your platform. That's all I'm going to say. We need your platform. You're there, but I don't think you fully want to open up yet. And I challenge you to open up and tell your stories. So Barbershop Conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. And talk to you guys soon. Peace.